Here we have geoengineering and weather modification patents. Keep in mind, bear in mind that the list is huge. Okay? The list is huge. Now, also, geoengineering and weather modification has been exposed on this guy's website. We're going to include the website URL below this video. Now, on their website, they have a lot going on the list is huge. Geoengineering and weather modification exposed. Okay, so we're going to share some of that list with you. So again, appreciate you guys being on here. Okay, and on that list, I'm going to quickly go over weather modification patents. 1891 046279 method of producing rain. That was back in 1891. Go up to about the 1930s, process of dissipating fog. 1939, the method of vapor clearing, and also airplane spray equipment and skywriting apparatus. You get in the 40s, you get to see airplane spray units, smoke producing mixture, smoke screen generator, aerial discharge device. And this list is coming by here fast, but I'm just giving you a brush up on it. And again, we'll include the link in the description box. In the 50s, the method of dispersing natural atmospheric clouds, fog dispelling composition. Cloud seeding carbon dioxide bullet was in 1960, and the method of artificially influencing the weather was in 1964. Silver iodide cloud seeding generator, major commercial ingredient, generation ice nucleating crystals. And then when you get up in the later, you get up in the 1970s. In 1970, apparatus for suppressing contrails, artificial ion cloud, production of improved metal oxide pigment, and control of atmospheric particles. And you get more deeper in the latter 70s, and you get into method of apparatus for triggering a substantial change of Earth characteristics and measuring Earth changes. Pyrotechnic cloud seeding composition. And then in the 80s, you get into atmospheric modification, satellite and space, LEMAR, microjet, atomizer, and method of aerial spraying liquids, relative humidity, sensitive material. And later in the 80s, you have the method in apparatus of the measurement of the size of particles entrained in a gas. And then you get in the 90s, you have stratospheric well-spat seeding for reduction of global warming. And then later in the 90s, you get into the method of device for remote diagnostics of ocean atmospheric system state, modification of supercooled fog, the use of artificial satellites in Earth orbits adaptively modify the effect of solar radiation would otherwise have on Earth's weather space. And then in the early 2000s, preparation of independently generating high reactive chemical species solar-powered airplane, method and apparatus for modifying super cold clouds. Synthetic spun silk nanofibers and a process for making the same. Now, we're going to include this part, even though that I haven't added it to the video yet, which I will be, because I'm doing a step by step. So you have geoengineering patents of 1991, stratospheric well-spat seeding for reduction of global warming, process for subsequering in the ocean atmospheric greenhouse gas carbon dioxide by means of supplementing the ocean with ammonia or salts thereof. Now imagine putting ammonia in the ocean. In the 1999 patent 6200530, water buoyant particulate materials containing micronutrients for phytoplankton. In 2000, method of apparatus for extracting subsequent carbon dioxide. In 2001, the method of carbon dioxide was spiral fertilization. Another one in 2001, it was the method and apparatus for extracting and sequestering carbon dioxide. In 2009, water alteration structure risk management or ecological alteration management systems and methods. Folks, this is crazy. And he also includes on the website hurricane hacking. The Department of Homeland Security enters weather modification business, and it says that the inventors was Bowers, Jeffrey A. Kirkland. I'm going to include that list in here so you can read it, but you have Stephen H. Salter and the whole 9 yards. Then you have the United States Patent Application 2009-0177569 to operate storm suppression equipment. It's going to be on the graph right below. Alert at least one interested party as to a potential for storm damage. Provide information at least one interested party of the cost and likelihood of reducing damage for at least one interested party. Receive at least one payment from at least one interested party. Receive requests from an interested party and provide storm protection. Then it gets into more patents, which I'm going to screenshot this stuff and flow it through. And in 2005, you had the method for extracting and sequestering carbon dioxide. 2009, water alteration structure system. Walter, go on down the list to 2011, carbon sequestration and production of hydrogen and hydroid. And then 2011, sea water-based carbon dioxide disposal. Now imagine that. Device suitable for retention in the nasal passage of the ruminant, device being arranged to pass the ruminant exhalation. The device including a first structure of configured to oxidizing methane gas in the ruminant exhaling, and the device being further arranged to pass products of the oxidized methane gas toward the nasal passage exit. In 2012, treatment for ruminant exhalations, and then the production distribution of radioactive forcing agents in 2012. 2014, the system for facilitating cloud formation and cloud precipitation was done by Ken Caldera Cloud Ion Cannon. So if you're interested in this website, we're going to include the link in the whole 9 yards. But again, I just wanted to brush through with all this and present it to you, even if I didn't do it perfectly on this video. So can't live stream at the moment, so gotta wait 24 to 48 hours on the new channel. So in 7 days on our secondary channel, and never am I allowed to live stream on the main channel of Times and Science. So hopefully this list will come in handy. Check it out if you get a chance, because all the patents are there for weather modification. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for watching.